Good morning, namaste, welcome. The moment someone says, I am a saint, I will deny it. The moment someone says, I am a name, I will deny it. The moment someone says, I am real or unreal, I will deny it. The moment someone says, I am form, I will deny it. The moment someone says, I am space, I will deny it. The moment someone says, I am nothing, I will deny it. In fact, on everything that someone says, I am, I will deny it. Whatever you say regarding this one, I will deny it. I will continue to deny until I dies. What do these words mean? It means the speaker is speaking as pure I, pure consciousness, pure God, not is pure consciousness, pure God. As, see? Speaking as pure I, as pure consciousness, as pure God. Not separate from pure consciousness, not separate from pure I, not separate from pure God. But feelings of separation only arrive when I think I am I. You see? You're trying to portray this pure I. And that's what the Bible says. God says, live your life as me, through me. You see? So you're doing whatever this God has said. But you now actually are convinced that you are I. You are this pure I. And therefore, ego I, pure I, has created a reflective I, ego I, to stand against you and stop you moving in a direction that is unplanned by pure I. See, ego and pure mind are the same. Pure mind creates aversions. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ego I is reflecting what you believe. I don't know how to explain this. If you're going on a wrong direction and something knows that you're going on a wrong direction, your father, it has to place something in front of you to obstruct you and to educate you and convince you to stop going in that direction. God is coming through you, not you. He is pretending it is a form to experience what it created. You are a vessel. Why do you think the Bible says you will not be rewarded until I die? It's the one in the front of you that is obstructing you, that has to be removed. But you will not go any further forward. You will instantly turn around and say, now I gets it. God, or consciousness, or pure I, or Brahman, has no measurability, no substance. We are witnessing God and I are the same, but not singular I, collectively I, whole of creation, is a replication of God. So you will experience this godly state, but not the true godly state, because together we are the true godly state. So this I is the looking point. The observing point is the tower of I, which has no substance. It is not a tower, but it may appear, whatever substance it is, to God, that I look like a tower, he says. It says. She says, whatever God is. We are simply observing from I, you see, from this towering I, this maple. Collectively, we are observing. Consciousness is our ribbons that flicker out in the distance. And within this ribbon, our body and our world appears. Each ribbon differently. Each ribbon, own senses, own emotions, whatever. So ego I is the obstructive one for the good of you, for the good of I. Is the obstructive I for the good of I. Humans are always projecting outwards, whether you have an identity or no identity. Ego I says, let's give them an identity. They become singular, they get lost, they start seeking, they start looking for their truth, and I stand in front of them and they have to remove me. The minute they remove I, ego I, me, instantly spin round, and the door where you're looking from is open. And game over. I is not I. I is. And I is looking from I. As I, whole, encompassing, collective I. Only witnessing is taking place. I is witnessing from itself through a body, a mind that I has created. And so it can experience this wondrous universes, this wondrous cosmos, this complete celebration of life. And everything is going perfectly. And if ego I is burdening you, strangling you, making you feel unworthy, making you feel singular, making you feel lost, making you feel confused, making you feel all these things, it's doing its job brilliantly. The moment you face up to it, the moment you remove it, and it'll step aside, you see. It will step aside when instantly you realize, wait a minute, you're a fake. Gone. The maple spins round itself and sees itself as this pure I. And you laugh. You laugh at the foolishness of believing that you were something special in the outward world. You are completely special, completely necessary. Your body and mind is a complete tentacle of your pure I, of your God, of your conscious world, of your infinite, infinite, infinite life. Simply, there is only observing taking place, and the observer with no ego is the towering I. You are observing from this tower as I, but whenever you say, I am Graham, John, you're taking over the role that you are the tower. You are this individual thing. It's your whole world. The minute you say I am or I is in between state, is your true state, your true nature. So it's okay to be driven by ego. In fact, let ego take over. Because the bigger and fatter it gets, the harder it is to remove. But it will be removed. You take out a pin and you say, I'm not that fake I. God is revealed. One pinprick. One wait a minute. This I is within. Who is this I in the mirror? I is not that. I is beyond that. Namaste.